Hey guys, it's Cal here again from KR Sabers. This is the just shooting another video for the Luke Return of the Jedi V2. I wasn't too happy with the quality of the video from before, and I had to shoot another video anyway for Marius because I'm going to ship it to him next week. So I thought I would shoot it with my proper camera now that I've started using that more. So once again, if you've seen the video already, then you'll know sort of the background of this hilt. But for those of you who don't, the hilt was a collaboration between Crucible Custom Props, SolosHold, Obi-Shane Customs, and GOTH 3 Designs. They teamed up to do this project. SolosHold took care of the machining of the actual lightsaber, so the saber doesn't come with the clamp or the clamp card. You get it as a machined hilt, so it's not finished with the weathering. It's bare aluminum, and then you do your own weathering and obviously your own install. GOTH 3 Designs helped with the installs by designing a 3D printed chassis for the actual saber itself, and then Obi-Shane Customs helps with the sort of administration of everything, and also for installs for those based in the US. And finally, Scott Wild Crucible Custom Props has got a keen eye for accuracy, so he helped in the design for the saber and making sure all of the dimensions totaled up to what they should be after the pictures came out in celebration last year of the actual prop that was used, which came to them realising that this clamp card is now different. So Slothfurnace, you may be familiar with his work, designed a new accurate clamp card, which this one has. So the install for this one for Marius was a Crystal Focus 7.5, 7.4 volt battery, Cree green white. It's got a full 3D printed crystal chamber. It's been 3D printed in metal, and I've finished it off with brass rods, aluminium tubing, and quartz crystal. And then the Crystal Focus has got SMD LEDs on it for a nice little light show. And the metal part of the crystal chamber has been 3D printed in metal, so brass and bronze, etc. So just for Marius's purposes, because this is always going to act as the instructional video as well, Marius, you've got your charger here. This charger plugs into the recharge port, which I'll show you in a second, and you set it to 7.4 volts. So there's a setting on the charger, slide it to 7.4, and that's what you should charge it at. Don't charge it at any of the other settings. I also made the blade for the saber at the weekend. So you have the blade here. It's got this shim that is sort of glued onto it, with an O-ring which is for the compression. So I'll show you how to put the blade on in a sec, but this is your 7/8 inch blade here that I made you. Okay, so the saber I've also loaded with a fair few different fonts. I'll just show you how you turn on the saber. So you can undo the clamp like that, and you just unscrew the base, which exposes the actual chamber itself. You can see the brass tubing that's been put through there. Also underneath here you've got your recharge port and the rice port, and then when you want to view the chamber, you just hold the head of the saber here, or the main body of the saber, and you just pull it. You never want to yank it out, but you'll see it will just dislodge from there, and it slides out quite easily, and you'll see the chamber there. You can see how much better this is on video in comparison to the video before, which I usually shoot with my phone, but I'll keep on with a better camera now. And you've got a twist kill key system here, so you don't actually have to pull the kill key out if you don't want to. You can just sort of twist it, and you've got your SMD LEDs lighting up the board. You've got some UV ones there as well, which you might be able to see. UV isn't as bright as I'd hoped, so I've got enough greens on there to keep it going, making sure it's nice. But you can see it sort of shines through the bottom as well, through the grooves, which you can just see on my finger there. And you've got the crystal chamber, which should focus in now. So that's been 3D printed. You've got the crystal inside there. Very nice work by GOTH 3 Designs. And then if you want to turn it on with the crystal chamber exposed, you can do so, and the lights will cycle. And you can slide it back in like that. It's in there, and you can pop this back on just for resonance purposes. It helps with the sound. Just make sure the clamp is sort of aligned there. You can see the light shines through as well. And power down. When you want to change fonts, you hold the auxiliary button, which is the upper portion of the clamp card. You hear a beep, you press it again. Oh, so hear it once and then press it again.
Sound bank selection.
So now you're in the menu, and each font will be labelled. So you've got Hero, Graflex 6, Hoth, Shatterpoint, Shoto.
Audio player.
So this one has 12 fonts altogether. All of them are proper sound fonts, but I put where is it? I put Calibrate on here, which is a very cool font. It's like a font designed for if you had a crystal chamber. So let's say you were opening the saber up, you activate it. It's almost like you're opening the saber. As you can see here. It's like when you put it back in. It's almost like you're messing with the chamber. So that's a very cool font from saberfont.com, which you can check out for all your font needs. And you change the font again.
Sound bank selection. Audio player.
And you got some font based on Return of the Jedi as well. So what I'll do is I'll do a quick blade demo and show you how to put your blade in. So you've got your saber here. Whenever you want to put the blade in, you've got two different ends. So you'll unscrew this end like this. You put that to one side, and you'll get your blade here. Slide the shim in, and you'll just thread it on like this. Just holding, making sure you're holding the main body like that, and then now your blade is in. Like so. Flash and crash there, just show you the full length of the blade. See, it's nice and bright. These Cree greens are just ridiculous how bright they are. And you got sort of different sounds like. Change some of the fonts. Oh, so.
Sound bank selection. Audio.
Let's go for Bespin. That's just a little custom boot set I made.
Sound bank selection.
Oh, we've done that font already.
Sound bank selection.
We're going to do Graflex 6.
Audio.
You just hear the sounds. And then when you want to remove the blade, simply just do the opposite. Unthread this, slide the shim out, and then get your other blade holder, well not blade holder but accurate emitter, and that's it there. Like so. That was the blade demo there, so thanks again guys for watching. Marius, I will get this shipped out to you this week. You've got your blade and your charger. If you do like these videos, go ahead and hit subscribe. You'll be notified the next time I make videos. I do make them quite often for my saber builds. And yeah, I'll check you out on the next video. Thanks.